The agenda for national education. Before the British officials, many thinkers from different parts of India began to talk the need for widespread education. Some of the Indians felt that Western education would help us to modernize India, but argued that the British to open more schools, colleges, and universities and spend more money on education. It's a good suggestion. There were other Indians who were against the Western education. Few among them are Mahatma Gandhi and Rabindranath Tagore. So few of them thought English education was very good. It will help India to become modernized. Gandhiji and Rabindranath Tagore had different kinds of views. Let us look at the views of Gandhiji and Rabindranath Tagore. Let us look at Tagore's views on education. Tagore's abode of peace. Rabindranath Tagore started Shanti Niketan in 1901. So during his childhood days, he found that school education was very suffocating and oppressive. Rabindranath Tagore started Shanti Niketan in 1901. During his childhood days, he found schools as suffocating and oppressive. As he grew up, he wanted to establish a school where the child was very happy, free, and creative, and will be able to explore his own thoughts and desires. So, Rabindranath Tagore also had a similar kind of view what Gandhiji was telling. He want everybody to be happy as a child. He should be happy, free, and creative, and he should be able to explore his own thoughts and desires. He felt that childhood ought to be time of self-learning. It should come out of rigid and restricting discipline of the schooling system set up by the British. So he also is opposing the Britishers' discipline, rigidity, and schooling system which was set up. So according to Tagore, the existing schools kill the natural desire of the child to be creative along with his sense of wonder. So Tagore is making a extraordinary statement here. The system of schooling which was introduced by the British is killing. He used the word literally killing the natural desire of the child to be creative with his senses of wondering, which is maybe really true because today we don't have many creators, we have many followers, we have many people who are ready to copy when somebody tries to create something new, but we don't have someone who can create new things. Is it? It doesn't mean that Indians lack the creativity. It is the schools which were established by the Britishers have killed the natural desire of the child to be creative, and his sense of wondering nature has been killed. That is what Tagore is specifically mentioning here. Tagore also said that creative learning could be encouraged only within a natural environment. You cannot create it through artificial environment. Only through natural environment we can encourage creative learning in a child. So Gandhiji was against Western civilization and its worship of machines and technology. The Western system always worshipped machines and technology. Tagore, on the other hand, wanted to combine the elements of modern Western civilization and the best Indian tradition. So he emphasized the need to teach science and technology at Shanti Niketan along with art, music, and dance. So Gandhiji was completely against the Western system, while Tagore want a combination of the elements of modern Western civilization and also the best Indian traditions. So these are the different views of Gandhiji and Tagore. So many individuals and thinkers were thinking of a way as how the national educational system could be fashioned. Some changes within the system which was set up by the British and felt that the system could be extended to include wider sections of the people. We need to bring it reachable to many sections. And others argued that the alternative system can be created so that people were educated into a culture that was trustfully or truly national. We need to have self respect and self pride. So that is the end of the chapter. So in this chapter, we learned about the Britishers' way of looking at the education, what are the views of the Orientalists, how it was encouraged, what are the grave errors of the East, Thomas Macaulay's views, Wood's dispatch recommendations, what happened with the local schools, how many local schools existed, what was the system followed in the local schools, what are the new routines and rules introduced by the Britishers, what was the agenda for national education, what are the views of Mahatma Gandhi, Tagore's abode of peace, and what are the views of different individuals and thinkers on the national educational system. That's all we have in this chapter. Please consider subscription. Thank you.